Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. I'm excited to finally bring you guys another excellent Town Hall 10 War Base video. It's been quite a while because, you know, the new meta bad attacks are so strong. We didn't really have anything for a while that was defending. So finally, we got an excellent base from Golden Eye that took 6 tries to triple in our CWL Invite playoff match versus Crazy Monkey, and it was never tripled by a Town Hall 10, guys. They ended up having to dip it with a Town Hall 11 attack, so this thing held up to 5 Town Hall 10 3-star attack attempts before it had to be tripled by a Town Hall 11. Excellent war base in this new meta for 2019. So I'm going to show you guys some replays. I'm going to show you guys a zoomed in view so you can take a screenshot. Let's get into it right now.
Nerf this.
So here you guys have it. There's the close-up view for you. I kind of had to throw this overlay together in like less than a minute, so that's why I got the weird little blue columns on the side. I'll see if I can come up with something better in the future, but I just wanted to give you guys a bigger view of this base so you guys could take a screenshot on one device, copy it on another device. That's the easiest way to copy a war base that you're gonna build. So if you guys haven't seen my war base videos before, I do not recommend changing the traps, the Teslas, or the defensive CC, because all of this stuff is what makes this base defend so well against such a big variety of attacks. So I'd recommend keeping all that stuff the same. If you change any of that stuff, don't come whining to me about it not working like it was designed to work, because this is an excellent war base. So let's zoom in and find the skelly traps real quick, because I know sometimes those are hard to find. We got one right here set to air, another one in the middle set to air, and it looks like the third one right up there is set to ground, in case you're wondering where those guys are. So there you guys have it. With that, let's get into some replays. I got 3 very different types of attacks to show you on this that all failed by a lot. So with this, let's get into let's go find this stuff real quick. Enemy team number 30. Here we go. His attack on Golden Eye. Good attacker. He tripled King Tut with his other attack. So he's going to be trying a Falcon on this base. Gets a minion and some archers down to try and get that funnel established ahead of time. Got some more archers working on some other buildings all around this base. Really trying to get the trash kind of cleaned up ahead of time, I guess. So now his queen's going to come down. Hasn't put healers on her yet, although he probably could have. They don't generally leave the queen for an archer, so there we go. Has healers down on the queen. Now look at this CC range. The CC range is actually drawable from the outside of this base, and this is gonna burn him because he's using his king for the other side of the funnel. Now his queen's taking a lot of damage right there. He actually had to pop an early ability on her. That's less than ideal. And his other side, that dragon, is gonna get pulled out to the king instead of the queen, and that's definitely not gonna help matters at all. His queen's stuck over there on the ice golem. So in this CC, we had 1 ice golem, 1 big dragon. This is a very effective defensive CC, you guys, because that ice golem is really good at slowing down kill squads, and that dragon, of course, is, you know, first of all, you can't kill it with just a poison. You got to get a queen or wizards on it or something. Now this long L-shaped compartment on the outside of the base really screwed him up. The bowlers went walking around the outside of it instead of going into the core with the rest of the troops, and that's what those L-shaped compartments are really good at, splitting up your troops into 2 separate groups, not keeping them focused. Now look at the backside of that base. The queen ended up going down since she had to pop her ability early, so the healers stuck with some ground troops and Valks in the middle, and as a result they got hammered by air skellies and air defenses. So healers are all gone at this point, and this attack is wrecked. Usually I say this base is wrecked, but man, this attack was just destroyed. So much base left up at the end of this attack. Holy moly, not even close. You know, he knows it's over at that point, but he still had a baby dragon, so he kind of threw it in there to, I guess, grab some more percentage. I don't know. And the baby dragon gets taken out by a Seeking Air Mine as well. So, very nice defense for Golden Eye on this one. Let's go check out. Now I've got a hog attack to show you, and I've also got a Lavaloon attack to show you. So this base defends many different types of strategies very well. Now we're going to be going to the enemy team number 31. Let's go find it. There we go. So he got a 90%, which sounds like he got close, but when you see how many defenses are left up, you're going to realize it wasn't that close. Once again, he's bringing bowlers, trying to get a ton of value, but we already went over how that big L-shaped compartment on the entry is really good at splitting up troops, so let's see if it does that this time with the bowlers as well. So we have a couple golems coming in, got plenty of tanking for this kill squad. He's trying to sneak in a wizard on this archer tower up here, trying to get that side of the funnel established so that hopefully all his bowlers and his queen go inside that base. Bowlers are already splitting up, going after that bomb tower. Are they going to go inside the base after that? A few do. A few of them do, and some more of them try and walk around the outside edge. Oh man, that giant bomb with those two small bombs in there, right next to that bomb tower, murdered those bowlers that tried to go into the core. Bowlers are not having a good day on this base, you guys. It is wrecking bowlers really hard, really fast. So, regardless of that, he still gets some value with his kill squad, and he still had, I don't know, 24 hogs, 28 hogs. Those hogs immediately eat a combination of a bomb tower and a giant bomb right next to each other, and he's not fast enough with that heal, so he lost a lot of hogs right there. He does still have a full health queen in the base, but she's stuck on high hit point storages right now, not helping at all for those hogs with those defenses or with that king kill, and those hogs are just getting hammered. Giant bombs, king, tons of point defenses, all the Teslas on the backside of that base. At this point, guys, he's out of heals and he's out of hogs. This attack fell well short. Not going to take down any one of the 4 Teslas in this base. Very, very nice Teslas on the backside of that base, along with that king, hammering on those hogs. Guys, it's going to be difficult to hog attack this base like you just saw there, because there's no way to get the queen and the king unless you're suing your king on the backside of the base, and if you do that, you're not going to get nearly as much value from your kill squad. So I'm going to times 4 it through the rest of this attack just to show you guys. He got up to 90% just in garbage time. He's obviously not getting it. His queen's just picking off some extra trash buildings, but lots of defenses left in this base. This attack fell well short of getting the triple. Now I'm going to show you guys a Lavaloon attack that failed on it as well. Enemy team number 33 comes in with this attempt. Now, I've only got time to show you guys 3 attacks in this video, otherwise it'd be way too long for a base video. But just know that there was also, aside from the 3 I'm showing you, there was another 2 attacks that failed on this 10v10 as well. And, you know, these guys had a great 10v10 hit rate. They had a 50% 10v10 hit rate, so they're no slouch. Honestly, if this wouldn't have been such a good base, their hit rate would have been quite a bit higher, because they burned 5 attacks on this base before finally dipping it with a Town Hall 11. So he's going to open up that first section of the base with some wall breakers while drawing out that CC. Guessing he's going to have his queen deal with that CC with the king down to tank a little bit. But you know what? That dragon's hitting on that king while that queen is stuck on that ice golem. Now they're both frozen for a while. He uses another freeze on that dragon so that hopefully his heroes can make it through it. Now he pops his king ability just to keep him alive, and the queen's finally targeting that dragon. But the queen's not going to have much tanking going into this base because the king was already very low health and he got locked on by that single. Luckily, that single target was getting distracted for a little while on those barbarians, but queen's gonna have to pop her ability because that single target's sitting there smacking on her. Now looks like he might actually get that single down with the queen. Not quite. That single's doing good work defending that entry from any sort of tanky troops like king, queens, golems, wrecking them fast. So he didn't end up getting the queen kill, but he's got a skelly to try and kill her, and he's got a stone slammer on the backside, and that can be very, very powerful. Now, unfortunately, that core is covered by a ton of splash damage. So he's gonna have a rough time getting through it, and you're gonna see that now. Those loons are just getting hammered in there. Hammered. They skip an air defense. They skip the wizard tower. Oh my gosh. Just too much inside that base. Too much damage. Too much splash. Too many air defenses, and those loons got hammered, you guys. Not even close. Let's see. Percentage-wise, he's going to get 66% of this base, but look at this. That was a Lavaloon attack that left up 2 air defenses, 2 wizard towers, 2 Teslas, and an archer tower. Not even close. Not even close to being close. This attack fell well short. So there you guys have it. Defending a Falcon, defending Hogs, defending Lavaloon. Guys, this is an excellent base. Let me show it to you one more time, just in case. Just in case you didn't grab your screenshot yet, I'll give you guys one more chance to do that. I'll zoom in as far as I can without cutting too much off the screen. Let's see, there we go. All right, guys, there's your screenshot. Once again, keep the same defensive CC. It was an ice golem. It was a big dragon. Keep the same trap locations, all of them, because that's what makes this base defend so well. So with that, hope you guys enjoy this excellent war base, and you know what? I'll see you guys in the next video.